Daddy drove trucks, did it all his life, rolling coast to coast on the long blacktop miles. He never said much, but you'd know it when he did. And I learned real young when to let him be. Back then it could sting, and it still does to me. He liked to gamble on the horses, never won a dime. Didn't matter, he'd be back there every time. The thing he loved most was those old cowboy records, Willie Whalen and Chris. He played them all the time, so I know all the words, that I can sing them all too. But please don't get me wrong, this ain't no cowboy song. He never wore a hat or had a pair of old Levi's on, and he never rode a horse, not even for a day. But he drove that truck, and he lived his own way, kept to himself, didn't trust much at all. But don't get me wrong, there still ain't no cowboy song. He taught me how to listen more than I speak, how the quietest man can be the hardest to reach. And maybe I like the road for the same old reasons. Some days in the car when I'm driving on my own, I turn the radio up and I play those old songs. We didn't talk for years, that's on me, I won't lie. I had questions I thought I'd ask in time, but when he came off the road, he just fell into the bottle. Then cancer hit hard and it all went fast. I saw him at the end in a hospital bed. He held on to hear the words I'd ever said. No spurs on his boots, no dust in his hair, just diesel on his jacket and 1,000-yard stare. Never saw the open range from the saddle seat. The highway was his country, all tarmac, no heat. But maybe I've been wrong, this ain't no cowboy song. He never wore a hat or had a pair of old Levi's on, and he never rode a horse, not even for a day. But he drove that truck, and he lived his own way. Maybe I got it wrong all along. Now I find I'm singing a cowboy song. Yeah, I got it wrong, it was a cowboy song. Turns out I've been singing a cowboy song. Turns out I've been singing a cowboy song.